Hi, I'm Hideo, a jazz and blues guitarist in Berkeley, California. Today's lesson is blues guitar lesson number 4. If you haven't seen the previous videos on lesson number 1, 2, 3, please watch those videos first. Today we're going to talk about the Robert Johnson shuffle style in the key of E. He didn't play in the key of E, actually he was playing the key of F sharp, which is he was playing on the capo on the 2nd fret. Today we're going to play without the capo, and so that sound like a key of E. Well, anyway, let's get started. Let's start tuning. He was using the 432 Hz tuning, and I've been using the same tuning for the last 9 years. So that let's tune from high E string to low E string. And let's double check on the E chord in open position. And let's double check on the G chord in open position. So Robert Johnson style shuffle in E, actually he didn't play in E but in F sharp, which is he put the capo on in the 2nd fret. Today we just learn without capo. First, he was using the open strings for the chord sound, which is the G string and the E string. Like this. And the G note is actually the minor third of E, and the E note is actually the root. And then for A chord, the G is actually the 7th note, and E is the 5th note. So that this makes sense musically. So the high notes have a little variation, a kind of timing variation, so you can just listen to his recording and then just get that timing. Some like that, some have some triplet feel and some have syncopations. And then also the B7 chord he used is actually low sounding B7 chord like this. So the 5th on the bass, the F sharp is actually the bass note. But he's swinging over the 2 bass strings so that the B note is there, but I'm just also covering up the F sharp note with my thumb. And also he's not playing the high E string. So the regular B7 chord have ringing F sharp sound on top, but we don't play that on the Robert Johnson style. We just play low sounding B7 chord. And also you can finger this way if it's easier for you. The frets are 2, 2, 1, 2, 0, and just don't play high E string. Then instead of playing the A7 chord, he went for a train-like sound. That's the 7th fret E string and 8th fret B string. As you can see, I'm bending up the B string only, and then the amount of bending is not a half step, but below half step, a quarter note. You can just shake up a little bit. And we have this single notes, 3 notes actually. It's a 0 open on the B string and 2nd fret B string and E string open. It's a very common melody. So let's learn this turnaround. First you hit the open E string, the bass E string. Then the 2nd beat, put the thumb on the D string and play 3-4-3-0 arpeggio, and then 3-2 together with a 0, and then pinching with 2-1-0, and then hammer to the 1st fret G string, and a pinch with the bass which is the B note on the 2nd fret A string, and the open E string. And I quickly chant to the B7 chord with the F sharp bass, which is just the end of the first beat. So that actually one short one, the shuffle going to long, short, long, short. So that one of the short beat is actually B7 chord. So timing might be difficult for some. But anyway, there's another turnaround he used as ending, which is a 12th fret. This one, put the two fingers together, the pinky and the third finger, the ring finger, on 12th fret A and B string, and your D string played by 2nd finger, and descending 12, 11, 10. When you get to 10, you can lift up your ring finger and try to form the E major chord, which is 9, 9, 9, 12. And what I did is this, the little bending down on the minor 3rd note, and I formed the E7 chord right after that, which is 10th fret A string, bending down, and the E7 chord, 9, 9, 9, 10. It's a very good sounding turnaround. Some people may play like this, which is much easier, but his sound is not like that. His sound had the double notes on top, so that there are a clear sound difference between two turnaround. And when you do the shuffling, please pay attention to the bass sound. If you play with open sound, it won't sound like this, but I'm just applying some amount of mute by right hand palm. It might be a good idea to just practice the shuffle part only, then add top notes later. And also he was playing a long E7 chord, which is 4 bars. He could also use a pinky. It's a 2nd fret, 4th fret, and a 5th fret. The interval is a 5th, 6th, and a 7th. Like this. And the B7 chord, yeah, just once again, using F sharp on the bass, so that it's not this common B7 chord we have been using for last 3 lessons. We just play this B7 chord, and you can finger this way as well. And instead of playing the A7 chord shuffle, this strange sound as a break, then going to turnaround. Oh, with a single note, connecting note. Okay, that was today's lesson, Robert Johnson style shuffle in E. So if you want to play along with his recording, either Sweet Home Chicago or When You Got the Good Friend, please use a capo on the 2nd fret so you can play in an F sharp key, which is a little bit higher sounding than today's key of E, so that it might be sounding better, so that you could just try on the capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, thank you for watching today's lesson number 4. If you have learned anything, please consider contributing some amount to my PayPal donation link below. And then I will see you. Thank you for watching this lesson, and I will see you next time.